It's going to stand as a determining factor in other such disputes also. No, it's a very good judgment. A lot of Muslims have come out in the front and supported us. Why should we care for what Pakistan says? We should just laugh when they speak. No, it's a very good judgment, and it is going to stand in history as a determining factor in other such disputes also. Although there is a 1991 Act which they have referred to, but that Act will not apply where fundamental rights are involved. So in my opinion, the Act will not be applicable to Krishna Janmabhoomi and Kashi Vishwanath, because there the issue is of fundamental right to pray, which was deprived of by Aurangzeb. In both places, Aurangzeb was responsible. And unlike Babri Masjid, for which the proof has been all indirect, Babri Masjid, who broke it, why he broke it, and all, there's been a matter of disputes now been settled. But as far as Krishna Janmabhoomi is concerned, it is clear by what Aurangzeb's farman that he ordered it. And same thing with Kashi Vishwanath, he took the Shivling and put it in that well in Gyanvyapi. So both these, I think the Ayodhya judgment will come very useful, which is why I filed the writ petition on fundamental rights rather than saying this is my property right. And the beneficiary of that is, of course, now Ramlala's people who have now been granted the property right to the disputed site. Now, communal harmony is there because of two reasons. One, a lot of Muslims have come out in the front and supported us. For instance, in the bench itself, Justice Nazir has supported us. It's a unanimous. It's the best thing that has happened is that both Hindus and Muslim judges have given a common judgment, not a separate judgment or a dissenting judgment. So this is one. Second, the supervising officer for ASI, Archaeological Survey of India, K.K. Mohammed, he was also Muslim, and he very clearly several times has said that before Babri Masjid there was a temple, and on it was built, Babri Masjid was built. So there another. Then even in the, I had appeared before the mediation committee. The mediation committee was headed by Justice Khalifullah, and it's very interesting that all three Muslims are from South India. Nazir is from Karnataka, Muhammad is from Kerala, and Khalifullah is from Tamil Nadu. So these three people are very eminent people, and they have supported. And outside also the Shia Muslims have supported us, and Khoja, Bora, they have also, and many intellectual Muslims have also supported us. And I am happy to see that the Sunni Waqf Board has decided not to go for a review petition, and the only person who is now talking about the review petition is not a petitioner, and that is OIC, and so the court will not give him any importance. See, why should we care for what Pakistan says? They are mad people. They can't run their own country. And the Prime Minister is a chaprasi. So in these circumstances, we should just laugh when they speak. Because in their country, the way they have treated the minorities, every day Hindu women there, the small fraction that is there, they are being molested and forcibly converted. So they don't want to see Hindu-Muslim unity, because then the basis for Pakistan goes. Pakistan was founded on the principle that Hindus and Muslims cannot live together. But in India can be an exception, because the Muslims of India, according to DNA studies, is the same, that they have the same DNA as the Hindus, which means they are converted Muslims. So we are not hostile to them. We are only hostile to Muslims who came as part of the conquerors. They are hardly there now. There is no DNA of Genghis Khan or Nadir Shah or Mughals or anything left in the country. Well, how do they know? And they must be thinking that our judiciary is like Pakistani judiciary. Our judiciary is very independent. So many decisions they have given against the government. And once they were ready, and they have got not only one decision to give, there are so many other cases pending which decisions have to be given. And so this last week it was necessary. Second, it had to be a Saturday. And this Saturday, because then other cases are not there. So the Supreme Court there's no crowd in Supreme Court. So management of the crowd becomes much easier. So these considerations, it was held on Saturday. But Pakistan, see, you can't go on answering Pakistan because they are liars, they make up. And how do you go on, and what for? The people of India are satisfied. Who cares for you tell the Pakistanis that take care of your country, it might break up into four one of these days.
For more such videos, subscribe to the NewsX YouTube channel, hit the bell icon.